starting out day 3. I forgot to take any video at the POC. There was another hiker there and named Martha chipping away, and we had the greatest time talking and telling hiking stories, and so totally forgot to take any video. And then this morning Chuck Norris dropped me off at the beginning of the trail where I stopped, sort of. I skipped a 2-mile section of highway that I didn't want to hike. That walking on the road hurts my feet in these shoes. These shoes are trail runners. They're the Ultra Trail Runners, Lone Peak 8s, and I like them on the trail. They're great, and my feet feel great. But walking on asphalt and highway hurts for some reason. It's very strange. There's not a lot of padding, maybe. Anyway, so anyway, I have 3 miles. Then I'll have a short road walk, he says, not very far, and then get back in the woods again. So anyway, it is chilly this morning. It got down to 39 last night. Kind of glad I was staying at the hostel, because the night before it got down to 47 and I was cold. Well, I mean, I had actually other clothes I could have put on still, so I could have put more on, but my sleeping bag is rated to 40 degrees. So anyway, darn it, we're already going uphill. Yeah, it was very nice. There was heat in the hostel. Took a shower. Had hot coffee this morning. Very nice. And let's see, this is what I look like. And yeah, we're probably gonna try to make, let's see, yesterday I guess I went, what did I end up saying? 17 miles. And that doesn't sound right. No, there's no way. Whatever. And today, we'll see, but hopefully I can make, I don't know, maybe around 15. We'll see. Depends on how many steep upward climbs I have. Okay, let's go. Here's the first creek crossing of the day. Luckily I can walk right over the riverbed here, but it's really cute. Aha, the trail turns. This is the third stream crossing. I didn't record one because it was small and I forgot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get my feet wet. I don't know if I can jump that, but we shall see. It's a little far. And no rocks to jump over. It's so cute. I just crossed a road, so that's the traffic you hear, but it's not super busy. But yeah, it's very pretty down here. I did go through a newly cut timber forest area, so that was kind of open and sunny, but this is really pretty hardwood forest looking area. Some places. Well, I got by this muddy bog. Look at that. Sank down way deep into the mud. Man, the morning has just started. I'm already got wet feet. Shoot. Not 10 steps away from that muddy bog area is a place to clean my shoes off, so I'll get to walk across this. There's nowhere to not get wet, and I can rinse my shoes off from the yucky mud. Here we go. Hopefully it's not slippery though, because I only have one hand. Oh man, oh it's cold. Ugh, yuck. It's very cold. Holy cow. Well, if it was hot this morning, that would be awesome, but it's not. It's a little chilly still. Let's see. Look, good as new. Just soaking wet. But yeah, that's really cute. Possibly it was a little shallower if I'd have walked up to that area. Oh well. Too late now. But my pants also are wet on the bottom. They'll dry fast. This is pretty. I think this is awesome. I love this idea, and I have thought about doing the same thing on a trail in the town we live in, just to, you know, let people know what they're looking at and what's around them. But yeah, a water oak, some little ones. I've seen some huge ones down by the water. There's another sign over here. Let me go see. Okay, this is ironic because white oak is my husband's favorite species of tree. And the water oak, the one we just looked at, is my favorite. So that's really funny. But yeah, that's actually really cool that they do this information. I like it. I don't know who did it, or who owns this land, or doesn't really say. This is the first time I've seen it, so I don't know. And this is some of the area that's they've been thinning over through there where it's a little clearer. There's just pines left over there, so been thinned. But yeah, I like it a lot. We'll see if there's any other signs, but that's the first two I've seen. I believe this is an area you can camp, probably. I think I read that on FarOut, but I didn't look at it just now. Very flat and open, so yeah, could probably have camped here. This is, I'm assuming, where Chuck had told me I could camp last night if I wanted to keep on going just a little bit further. You know, there's no fire ring or anything like that, but definitely could camp here in the open field. But yeah, I think it was a better idea to stay at the Pinhoti Outdoor Center last night. A, because it got down to 39. I would have been cold. B, got to take a shower and use a real toilet and sink. C, I got to meet some awesome people. And then, let's see, I got to dry out my stuff. My tent and everything was a little wet still, and my socks. So, yeah, it was a good choice. I made a good decision. I know. Are you a good girl? Yes. Hello. It's okay. It's okay. She looks like a dog we used to have, Luna. There's another dog up there too, but it was barking at the other driveway, the other end of their driveway. It's okay. You're fine. Hello. Well, you don't want to come up to me, or you do? It's okay. You just want me to keep going? Okay. I will. Okay, here we go. It's okay. Because I cannot see the dog. He's getting closer and closer. It's okay. You are a good girl. Yes, you are. You are a good girl. I know. It's okay. I'm leaving. I will go. Another one came out after I got pretty far away and charged up behind me, barking. It's a pit bull, and scared the ever-loving out of me, but he got off. I did get my pepper spray out because, yeah, he looked like he was very mad. Yeah, but I was just talking nice to him, and he seemed like he was wagging his tail, but he was barking and not happy. And the other dog was with him, so they both together were coming up behind me, and they got very close. But I think the owner has stopped and is driven up here and is getting him now. But I could hear the guy whistling for him, but I guess he was not listening. Anyway, okay, I got my heart pumping, but I don't think they like my hiking sticks. I could not put my trekking poles up because I would have to take my backpack off to put them up. I'm like, well, I only have 1 mile on this road, so it'll probably be fine. And yeah, that guy surprised me. Oh, Lordy. So there are some dogs out here, but those are the first two that I've seen. And the first one, the white one, seemed very nice. didn't get very close until the other one came up, and then he felt braver, I guess. Anyway, okay, let's get going. Still zoomed in? I don't know. So I'm on like a gravel county road for 1 mile total. I think I'm almost to the end, but not too bad. I know that they had some of that part I was going through this morning in the cut areas. I still have my pepper spray out just in case. I am zoomed in, aren't I? I can't tell. Anyway, we're rerouted, and it used to be longer road walks. Now, according to Chuck, there's only 6 miles of road walks in Alabama, 6 miles total, but I don't know if this counts as a road walk. I assume it does, but not on like paved highway roads. So I don't know. So anyway, that was twisting and turning through the forest and got you off the road. But if you would have, and in fact Chuck told me, if you get to the, hey big grasshopper, get to this bigger stream, you don't want to cross it, you can turn back and then walk up the road. So I think it used to be a road walk, and then recently they've routed it through the forest, and they're trying to get all of it not on the roads. So one of these days you won't have to hike through Wagufka and Stewartville, but yeah, so far it's warming up today, and I can't wait for some shade. I am in the sun right now. All right, I know this is probably a boring looking road walk. There's nothing to see for you except for the dogs. So, all right, find the turnoff. It's coming up soon. So this is kind of a newly burned prescribed burn area, and I'm just at the close to the Trammel trailhead. Oh, is that blinding you or what? So it says 11.2 miles to Bull's Gap. We'll see if I can get there today. But yeah, there's a kiosk up here, but there was a parking area right back there. Some people were parked there. It is Saturday, so there's probably going to be some people on the trail. If I see anybody today, that will be the first people I've seen in 3 days on the trail. That doesn't include the people driving by in Wagufka and Stewartville, but yeah, nobody. If you're wanting some peace and quiet and solitude, this is the trail for you. Okay, a little kiosk. National Forest. I can't read any of it, but there's a sign up here. Let's see. Now it's only 11 miles to Bull's Gap. Microwave tower. Microwave tower? Okay. All right, so here we go. Yeah, it looks very apocalyptic when an area's been burned, but it's interesting because if there's nothing to burn, it doesn't burn. So the trail has no, burned off stuff, which is weird. Of course, it could have fallen since then, but interesting. Very kind of eerie. All right, here we go. Well, now I'm back on a Forest Service road, I guess. I don't look these things up before I start recording. I should. I just saw the first people on the trail that I've seen in 3 days. It was 4 ladies runners, and they were running, taking a break back there. Obviously, I wasn't going to record them, but yeah, so finally saw some people. But it is Saturday, so, and I had seen all those cars at the trailhead, which I didn't even ask them which way they're going. They could have started up here at the other trailhead at Bull's Gap. Maybe. They're running. I could have gone 11 miles this morning. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice out here. I think there's a creek down there. I'm not going down to it, I guess, yet. And it's getting warmer. I'm a little warm right now. But I'm out of the burned area. Well, it's up there, and I guess they stopped here at this road. So, Yeah, not too bad of a day. Mostly shady. Whoop, that was my trekking poles. I'm gonna trip over them. Yeah, and my knee is hurting. So I actually stopped and put my knee brace on. It only hurts when I'm going downhill, and I've been trying to adjust and try different ways of going down the hills. Sort of feeling better. I need to do some knee exercises. Some more knee exercises. I thought I was doing enough, but not enough. Anyway, alrighty. Nice day so far. Okay, back on trail. You will never believe what I did. I missed the turnoff of this trail again. I don't know why I'm not seeing when you're on a road, or Forest Service road, or clearing road, whatever. I am not seeing the turn. I went half a mile past it. I was tooling right along on the nice wide road and thought, let me check the app and see how far I've gone. Yeah, way past it. Cannot believe it. On another note, as I was walking back to this little turn off, another hiker hiked and zoomed right into the trail. And it was marked. I just wasn't looking up, I'm sure. Looking down, worrying about my knee, trying to make better steps. Look at that. That's a longleaf pine, baby one. How funny. So anyway, there's a guy. He looked kind of young, but I'm sure he's way in front of me now. I'm a lot slower than I thought I was going to be. I'm going about 1.5 miles an hour or so. Instead of, I thought I'd be able to do 2.5 miles an hour. Kind of depends on the elevation. So anyway, yep, almost lunchtime. I'll stop and eat something in a little bit. Well, this was a very good combination. I liked it a lot. The honey stinger waffle was a little bit hard to eat because it was broken. It had been in my backpack, but yeah, it tasted really good together, and it's got a lot of protein and carbs. So I should be set for some more miles on the trail. But yeah, very good. Look at that huge boulder. That's really cool. And it kind of makes you wonder where it came from. But looking at the map, this up that way is Rebecca Mountain. So I guess maybe it used to be rockier and some parts of it fell off. But that's huge. How cool. Not a good shot. There's a tree in the way. Very neat. Wow, and I thought that other boulder was cool. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. I was in there walking past it, and I look up and I'm like, wow, that's a massive rock. Yeah, pretty cool. There's a whole line of boulders right there. Wow, still not to the vantage point, so hang on. I think that I have to go off the side trail here to go see the view, but I don't know for sure. So you can come with me to see if we can see anything. Oh my, well, wow. Yeah. I don't know what we're seeing. I wish I could see a new, I think we're facing northeast. I don't know. But yeah, pretty. I just passed those rocks, the boulders, and then this was the view. Oh my gosh, look at these little flowers. Those are cute. Okay, I can't bend down very good because then I can't get back up with this 25-pound pack. Oh gosh. Hopefully you saw that. Okay. And back to the trail. That was just a tiny bit off the trail. Cute. I could see a worn path is why I thought this might be it, but yeah, very nice. All right, back to work. Funny. So here's the microwave tower. I was like, what is that structure? You can see this building here. But hey, oh, hot dog, a water cache. Dang. They didn't tell me there'd be one here. I wonder if it's for any hiker or... Whew, wow. Anyway, I can hear this. It's making a humming sound. Weird. I was actually concerned about my water because there's not supposed to be one. I'm on the top of this mountain. There's not supposed to be any water for a couple of miles, and I'm almost out. So I think I'll fill some up. Weird. We're going down the road to the cell tower, microwave tower. I wonder how old that is. I don't think we call them microwave towers anymore. But I'm going to be on this for a little bit, which is weird. But I guess cars can get up here pretty easily, and I guess that's how they got the water cache there. Anyway, yeah, this is odd. But pretty views on both sides. I guess they put the cell tower, you know, at the top of a mountain, and I can see on both sides. I don't know if it's showing up in the video, but the mountains around it. Pretty neat. All right. Yay, I didn't miss the turnoff this time. Well, it's going way downhill, so I'm glad I didn't. I would have been mad. First of all, going down and hurting my knee, but then having to come back up. But look, another water cache, which I don't know if there's any in it, but somebody did put some here. That's awesome. Yeah, there's some in it. I could fill up my other water bottle, but I think I'm okay. I filled up the one, and I have some left that I got out of the stream. But I think there's a stream coming up in about 2 miles. Yeah, I probably should top it off. I think I will. In case you were wondering how I filter water, so I have a Sawyer squeeze. The blue and black thing is the filter, and it can screw onto a smart water bottle. Has the same size threads, and then you gotta squeeze it through here and see how it's getting a suction on it. I'll have to have 2 hands to unscrew it a little bit to release that pressure, but I can squeeze still. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I filter my water. These things get out everything except viruses. So E. coli, Coccidia, Giardia. I don't know other disease things, but yeah, they work pretty good. They even have sent a whole bunch of them, Sawyer Company, to South America, I believe, and to help down there with water supply. So they say that it can do 1 million gallons for this one water filter. The water filter costs, like, I think they're about $45 now, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to stop the video so I can get the pressure off of this. I've got no more coming out. Well, barely. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm taking a break. It's hot, and I thought I would filter my water while I was taking a break. And I also got my dinner soaking now. It's like a chicken broccoli casserole. We shall see how it tastes. All right, let me stop this. Look at this meadow just right at the top of the mountain here. That's really interesting. Maybe you could come and see some wildlife in the evenings or the mornings. But yeah, it's like a really big meadow. Makes me want to go lay in the grass. But I got to get moving. Let's go. I've been smelling, I don't know if that started right away. I've been smelling something really sweet up here on the top of the mountain, and it is this is either sweet shrub or calycanthus. It's one of those, but it smells really good. Very sweet, apple smelling almost. I will look it up and see what it is. You see that little lizard? I think it's a fence lizard. I've been hearing them. I not see them, but they're fast. Man, they make a lot of noise rustling in these leaves, and it sounds like something much bigger than a little lizard. That's kind of made me jump a bunch here. He's not going to go now. I was going to see if he could make noise. You gonna move? Oh well. Got a nice close up of him, but yeah, they're like rustle, rustle, rustle. It sounds like something very large. Cute. Here's my little tent for the night. I meant to show it last night and or night before, and I forgot, but yeah, I got it all set up, and this is the campsite for the night. Yes, it looks like my backpack exploded. I was about to eat dinner. I had to walk down there. See that? It says H2O 0.1 mile right there on that tree, but it's hard to see it. Anyway, there's a little path that goes way down, steep, down to a spring. So I got water down there, and really pretty down there, but I didn't bring my backpack, so I would have camped down there, but it would have been very hard getting back up in the morning up this very steep incline. But anyway, so this is the trail. I came from that way, and so I'm right on the side of the trail, but I doubt anybody else is going to be passing this morning or tonight. In the morning, I doubt it. I'll probably be up and going early, and there was nowhere to camp before this, and so and if I would have kept on going, I could have, in 0.8 miles there was a campsite, but it said lots of people commented on FarOut that it was well, first of all, there's no water, but not good for tents. There's barely any flat spots, and good for hammocks, but not tents. And so, oh well. This one's fine, and I was beat. I needed to stop, so I think I'm at mile 41, I believe. So about 16 miles today, and I feel it. It feels like 16 miles. So anyway. All right, I'll probably be going to bed really early. The sun is going to be setting right over there, but I don't have a good view, so I might not be able to see it. But,